My world has always been small, a quiet town, familiar faces, days blending together in a gentle, predictable rhythm. The streets I walk are lined with memories, each corner echoing with laughter and stories from my childhood. It's a place where everyone knows your name, and change comes slowly, if at all. Yet inside, there's always been a longing, a quiet ache for something more. Sometimes I find myself gazing out the window, wondering what lies beyond the horizon, feeling the pull of a world I've never seen. I yearn, not for riches, but for belonging, for someone who truly sees and loves me. I watch people pass by, their lives intertwining, and I wonder if I'll ever find my place among them. A place where I'm understood and cherished. In the stillness, I dream of connection, of a love that feels like home. My heart whispers stories of friendships yet to be made, of laughter shared under starlit skies, of arms that feel safe and warm. My escape is in old maps and travel books, tracing the names of distant places with hope. Each page is a doorway to possibility, each route a thread leading me somewhere new. These places aren't just dots, they're promises of adventure, of finding where I fit. I imagine myself wandering ancient streets, tasting new foods, hearing languages I don't yet understand, and feeling the thrill of discovery. I imagine that somewhere out there my life could truly begin. Maybe there's a city where I'll find friends who feel like family, or a quiet village where my heart feels at peace. Maybe belonging isn't given, but found, by leaving the familiar behind. It takes courage to step into the unknown, to trust that the world will meet me with open arms. That thought sparks courage, a tiny flame in the dark. Even when fear whispers that I should stay, hope burns brighter, urging me forward. Even if my journey starts only in my mind, it's a promise to myself. One day, I'll find my place. Each dream I write down is a step closer to the life I imagine, a gentle reminder that I am capable of more than I know. My dreams and longing for love are woven together, guiding me forward. They are the compass that points me toward new beginnings, even when the path is uncertain. The world outside my window feels immense, full of stories waiting to be lived. Every light in the distance is a life unfolding, a possibility waiting for me to step into it. And I want, more than anything, to become part of one of them. To write my own story in this vast, beautiful world. To find my place, and finally, to belong. My first dream destination was always Paris. There's something about the city that has always called to me, a gentle whisper in my heart that says, come and see. The way the morning sun glows over the rooftops, the promise of adventure in every winding street. It feels like a place where dreams are born. I picture myself walking along the Seine as the city lights twinkle, someone's hand in mine, the world around us fading into a soft blur. The gentle breeze carries laughter and music, and every step feels like a memory in the making. We don't need words. The city's beauty speaks for us. The glow of the street lamps, the distant sound of a violin, the way the city seems to pause just for us. These are the moments that say everything. On the Pont des Arts, I feel wanted, seen. The world slows down, and for a moment, it's just us and the river, the city holding us in its gentle embrace. We wander Montmartre, share pastries in a cozy cafe, laughter blending with the city's hum, the taste of fresh croissants, the warmth of coffee, the joy of being together. It all feels magical, like we're living inside a painting. In this dream, I am simply myself, and that is enough. There's no need to pretend or hide. Paris lets me breathe, lets me be, and I feel a quiet happiness settle in my heart. He listens as if every word matters. Our connection is deep, even in silence. The world around us fades, and it's just the two of us, sharing secrets and dreams over coffee, feeling truly understood. We climb to Sacré-Cœur, Paris glowing beneath us, feeling infinite together. The city stretches out like a sea of lights, and in the moment, anything feels possible. We talk about our hopes, our fears, and the future we might share. It's not about grand gestures, but simple, shared moments. A hand to hold, a glance, discovering beauty together. These small acts become the foundation of something lasting, something real. This dream is my hope, to find a gentle, timeless love. A love that feels both new and familiar, as if we've known each other in every lifetime. and Paris is where we find each other again. One day, I want to live this scene, not just imagine it. I want to wake up to the sound of Paris outside my window, to feel the city's heartbeat as my own, to make these dreams my reality. I long for someone to say, "Kai, take me with you to Paris where we can begin our journey of love." To plan our days together, to get lost in the city's magic, to write our own story among its timeless streets. Paris is my wish for a love that feels like home, a place where I can be myself, where love is simple, beautiful, and everlasting. When my heart is restless, my dreams take me to Kyoto, a place of serene beauty. I walk through the Arashiyama bamboo grove, light filtering through green pillars. Beside me is someone who understands the beauty of silence. We share quiet moments, listening to the wind, feeling a connection deeper than words. At Kinkakuji, autumn leaves blaze around us, and his steady arm says, "You are safe." We explore Gion, sip matcha in a tea house, sharing a look of mutual understanding. My dream of Kyoto is for a love that is peaceful, patient, and kind. It's about finding someone who values small details and quiet bonds. In Kyoto, I hope for a love that whispers, a love that brings lasting peace. Sometimes, I dream of wild places, the vast Serengeti golden grass under endless sky. I imagine a partner with an adventurous spirit, exploring the world's raw beauty together. We watch elephants cross the plains, hear lions roar at dusk, and feel deeply connected to the earth and each other. Around a campfire beneath brilliant stars, we share hopes and fears, stripped of pretense. This dream is about a love that is passionate, honest, and unafraid of the unknown. I long for a relationship that thrives outdoors, as boundless as the African plains. It's a search for a soulmate who will run with me into the wild. In Africa, I hope to find a love that is real and unbreakable. When life feels dull, my imagination bursts into color. I find myself in India. I dream of vibrant markets, fragrant spices, and laughter in the streets of Jaipur. With someone who embraces the chaos, we taste street food, get lost in alleys, and celebrate every moment. At Holi, the festival of colors, we're covered in bright powders, barriers gone, joy shared with everyone. He smudges pink on my cheek. I laugh, throwing blue back. In that moment, I belong, not just with him, but with the world. My dream of India is for a love that is lively, playful, and full of surprises. I want a partner who celebrates every shade of life with me. Together, we create a masterpiece of shared joy and unforgettable memories. Through dreaming of distant places, I've started to imagine a new version of myself, someone who is not limited by fear or routine, but instead is open to the endless possibilities the world has to offer. Each time I close my eyes and picture myself somewhere new, I feel a spark of hope and excitement for what could be. In my daydreams, I am brave, adventurous, and open to the world's wonders. I see myself climbing mountains, wandering through unfamiliar streets, and embracing the unknown with a sense of curiosity and courage that I sometimes struggle to find in my everyday life. This journey, even if it exists only in my mind for now, has taught me something vital. The love I seek from others, I must also find within myself. I'm learning that self-acceptance and inner peace are the foundation for any adventure, whether it's across the globe or within my own heart. The courage to travel is the same courage I need to live fully, right here, in this moment. It's about stepping out of my comfort zone, daring to try new things and believing in my own strength, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Each dream destination unlocks a part of me: romance, peace, adventure, joy. With every imagined journey, I discover new layers of who I am and what I truly desire, both from the world and from myself. The search for love is also a journey of self-discovery. As I wander through these dreams, I realize that finding someone special starts with understanding and loving the person I already am. I'm learning to become whole, so when love comes, I'm ready to share, not just receive. I want to offer my best self to the world and to someone else, knowing that I am enough on my own. My dream is no longer about being taken somewhere by someone else, but about taking myself, choosing my own path, making my own memories, and embracing the freedom that comes with independence. The longing for a partner remains, but but now it's joined by a confident rhythm, my own 2 feet, ready to walk the path ahead. I trust that love will find me, but until then, I am content to keep moving forward on my own journey. The journey to find love has become a journey to find myself, and in that discovery, I am finally beginning to feel whole. Now, as I prepare to turn dreams into reality, I feel both excitement and vulnerability. The little girl at the window is still here, but now she's joined by a braver woman. This journey is no longer just a fantasy, it's a real goal. I want to see Paris, feel Kyoto's peace, witness Africa's wildness, and dance in India's colors. But this journey isn't just for me. We all have dreams, a longing for connection and belonging. Maybe your Paris is a mountain cabin, your India a new adventure. My story is your story. The universal search for our place in the world. So, I invite you, come with me, not as a spectator, but as a fellow dreamer. Let's share hope, courage, and discovery together. Your presence turns a solitary quest into a shared adventure. Will you come with me? Let's step out and find our beautiful stories, together.